Well, welcome everybody to another great episode of Real Life Matters. I hope that all my programming is uplifting you and making you feel good and finding out what's going on, really happening in these people's lives today. And I'm just really, really honored and I'm happy to, that for y'all supporting me after, all this years and stuff and time on Real Life Matters. And I am bringing you the real issues with people and real matters and the matters that concern them. But today we have someone that's coming back and she's going to tell us a little bit about what's happening with her. She was on before, but she's coming back because she has a new release. And let's find out more from this woman, this fabulous woman, Rosita Stone.
Hi.
Welcome, Rosita.
Hi, you look great.
Thank you. You too.
Well, thank you. Thank you so much for having me on your show.
So tell us about this new release, Love to the World.
Love to the world. That's right. So really what happened is I was contacted by, I got in contact networking and met a producer, really amazing producer in Los Angeles. His name is Chris Flores, Big Chris Flores, they call him. He's worked with, like Fergie and Slash and Rihanna and many people. And he loved what I was doing. So we decided to collaborate on a song. What happened is that he already had the tracks because, the pandemic is happening, flying back and forth isn't possible. So he sent me a few things that he was working on and I picked a track. I only heard 30 seconds of it. And I said, I like that vibe, send it over. So he did. And I listened to it and it's called top lining, when you already have the music and then you write the lyric, the melody and the vocal on top, everything that goes on top of the music to do with the voice, the sound, the lyrics, the melody. So I did about 20 different versions of that song and it came down to 2 versions. And I actually asked my daughter, my 11-year-old daughter, which one she liked better, because I was going to record the vocals here in Canada the next day. And I still didn't know which version I liked. So she helped me pick that one. And so I recorded them here at Dennis Nieves' studio. I did my first single with him and we sent the vocals down there and Chris mixed them. And that's sort of like the process that happened to produce a song. And we love it. We're over the moon. We just released it just under a couple of weeks ago and it's getting traction. We're just pushing it. Yesterday I was on a couple of days ago, actually the 20th, on like Yahoo and, Google News and NBC and affiliates were printing my story and publishing my story all over the place. And in Mexico, I've been on like the front page of Entertainment with Jodie Foster and different people. And it's like, wow, okay, we're moving here. So it's just a matter of continuing.
How did you feel? You felt great about it? Or
I feel good about it. I feel good about it. I don't just sit back and let it happen. I'm making it happen with a small team, right? I'm on this 24/7 and then I have help. I have Juan Carlos Cordero. I have Wanda Ryan from DOC Entertainment. I have Maggie in Mexico. And I have, I've had help with the video, obviously. Eddie Cristobal helped me with that, and he filmed it and edited it, and so it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. Yeah. But I decided to come with that message, and it seems to be working. And you know what? My goal is to make the song the next global anthem, and I'm not going to stop until it happens.
So are you planning to do a version of it in Spanish or another language or anything like that, or no?
Yes, we haven't gotten to that yet, but I'm sure we will at some point. Yeah. Yes. And then you have to release that and push that, it's a whole thing, right? So yeah, I would love to have different versions. That would be great. But I haven't gotten to that yet or translated it yet. But normally I would have by now. But it's going to happen.
So putting the video together, how did you come up with that? We're going to play the video in this episode. You guys are going to really like it. So how did you, come up with the concept that you wanted to do that for the video?
Okay, well, I was really thinking about what am I going to do for the video? How am I going to do this? Who's going to do it with me? How is this going to work? So I thought, wow, wouldn't it be great to have my daughter's capoeira academy? She does capoeira. It's a Brazilian martial art mixed with acrobatics and dance. And the history of it is that the African slaves in Brazil created this art form to hide their skills from their oppressors, really. And it's about unity and freedom. It's just incredible. The whole history of capoeira. We could do a whole interview on that alone. Incredible. So I asked her capoeira instructor, Professor Soquete, to if we could, get a few of them so we went there. Eddie and I, we went there and we shot it, and I did a few things too, and so we got that footage, and then we went to another location and shot a whole bunch of things, just sort of on the fly. Okay, what am I going to wear on this scene? This will look good. Okay, go. Let's just do it. Put the song on and go. So we didn't storyboard it at all. We didn't. I got there not knowing what the location was going to look like what they were going to have there. All I knew is that in this lady's place there was a swing. And that's what I wanted, But, everyone's asking me if that's my swing. And I should actually say yes, but no, I know it's not my swing, but I would love it. So we just filmed it. We had a lot of fun just taking shots in the various locations and picking what should I wear? Oh, here, let's wear, these boots for this scene. I'm like, wow, okay, so we just kind of did it. We shot that second part with all the different locations.
Well, that's all the sexy scenes with Rosita. Laying on the bed, laying on the bed.
We shot the whole thing there and all the ideas and the wardrobe changes within 2 hours. And then we were in the Capoeira Academy for like 2 hours, just setting up and shooting it. It was really quick. And Eddie he's amazing. I gave him some direction on how I wanted it, how I wanted it to go as a co-director on it. And then he edited it and it was great. So it turned out amazing. And I'm going to do all my videos with him from now on. Him and another Kevin from DNA Cinema. He's amazing too. So I have the two of them anyway. So yeah, I'm really happy with the video. I'm really happy with it.
So what was going through when you're swinging on that swing? You're just hoping that the swing doesn't, because it looked like it was inside, right?
Oh yeah, it was inside. I was just having fun. There's just the music was on. I was just swinging back and forth and singing, and yeah, it was great.
Well, that's good. And you like to involve your daughter in a lot of the, and that was very important for you. How did that make you feel? Like, I involved my daughter and she picked the right song and the right beat.
Yeah, it was. I felt really great because she picked the song that had there were two different choruses I could have chosen. One was really a bit more gospel-y and a bit more like really wailing vocals, and the other one was more sing-song, sing-along, and that's the one that she chose, and it turned out amazing. I mean, I'm still going to use that other chorus for something else, and maybe change the chords and make another song around it. That's I like to do that. I like to reinvent stuff like that's not used. If it's amazing, if I feel it's like, yeah, it's amazing, I'm going to put it into something else and rework it. So I'm still going to do that. But it felt great because she helped me. And then I also called Wanda, and I'm singing her da 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 da, like the melody. And she's like, so I sang both of the melodies to her and on the piano, like, and she also said, yeah, that second one, that's good. The other one can be used for something else. So, yeah, there you go. Wanda, Wanda Ryan, right? From,
yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Yeah, she's a doll. She's very amazing.
So, any crazy moments that happened on the actual set when you were doing something?
Well, when Eddie and the lady who owns the place picked these boots out of my wardrobe, because I had just I had my suitcases open with all my stuff. Just, okay, here are all the shoes that could be worn. Here are sort of the outfits. And she pulled these boots that were, you know, those thigh high, black, shiny, sexy things. I don't know. I have them, but you know, where am I going to wear them to my daughter's, you know, soccer game? I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, and I had, you know, the boots, and then she's like, oh, what's this thing? And I had this little, you know, like sort of black lingerie thing, high cut, nothing in the back, you know. That's why I'm laying down, because it goes like, ooh, you know, there's right. And then it's like a one-piece bathing suit, but even less, because there's like nothing in the back, and it's like something to wear under something. Okay. And it's something that just I have in my wardrobe in case I wear it under something. But she's like, wear this and these boots, and I'm like, oh, hey girl, now we're talking. That's gonna be like, whoa. I said, but I have to lay down because I don't want to be, you know, showing the butt, you know. I mean, I know in a lot of videos they show like the whole butt with the, you know, up with the G-string, the whole thing, but I just didn't want to do that. You know, so I just wanted to lay down, and so I laid down, and that's why I'm laying down in those boots. And I didn't know what it looked like, but he kept saying, okay, keep going, keep going, keep going. And so then he actually used that as one of the main scenes. I couldn't see what it looked like at the point. I just knew it was going to be a little bit sexy and stuff. So, but what else happened? It just happened really quickly. We just sort of picked what was going to happen. You know, what am I going to wear? Oh, this looks flowing on the swing, and this looks. On the bed, there was a bed with cushions, and it was really nice with the way the posts were. And so he shot from above me down, and I'm thinking, what can I wear here? So I had a long piece of gold fabric. So I just wrapped that around my body, and just, I don't know, that was like, okay. And it turned out great. It looks really nice on film, the textures and stuff. So, you know, not everything turns out like that. And normally I might storyboard a little bit more or think it through. But with this, I knew that whatever we did, I just had the vision that it was going to be great. And as long as we had a great attitude about it and had fun, we were going to capture the moment. And we did.
All right. All right. So, what's more after? Are you working on something else now after this Love to the World? Or are you just focusing on this now?
I can't even think about anything else at the moment. Yeah. I mean, I have other things, but it's hard for me to think about it right now because of what it's taking to work this right now. It like takes everything. So I will have more. It just depends. I have, 4 more videos ready with songs. I'm not sure which one I would put out first, or if there's going to be something else, or if the next one will be with Chris. I have to still figure that out.
Oh, okay.
Work all
right. So are there any shout outs that you want to give for your Love to the World and from who did it? Any shout outs to people that that helped you with that before we
Yes. Yeah, well, first of all, the people who love the song and fans and friends who are supportive of the song, shout out to you, and shout out to Juan Carlos Cordero and to Wanda Ryan of DOC Entertainment, and also Geert, who's in Holland. He's helping me over there with some European radio, and actually US, and yeah, so he's amazing. And Maggie now in Mexico City, and Preston Farrell, who's helped with some editing. There's Eddie Cristobal, videographer and editor, and there is Chris Flores, obviously, who I wrote the song with, and Dennis Nieves, who's the producer here. I did my first song with him, as I mentioned. He's done remixes and worked with so many Latin superstars like, J-Lo and Shakira and so many people. So I did the vocals here in Toronto at his studio. We produced the vocals here.
Wow.
And then sent them to Chris, and so it was a collaboration really of all of us. So shout out to everybody. Thank you. It takes a lot to make things happen. And during this pandemic, it's obviously I don't have to.
You haven't stopped at all.
I haven't stopped at all. I haven't stopped. There have been things, obviously, for everybody that have been more difficult, like for everybody, like even just going to the store to buy something, on their clothes. You can't get, basic things, unless you order it online. And, we were in that for a few months, right? Wasn't it crazy? And it's still kind of, I don't know where it's going, but it was an extra source of frustration, I would say, for many people in general. Like when I talk about it, it's not just me. I mean, I really think I am blessed because at least we're in Canada where we have access to a lot of things. Could you imagine being in certain, other countries where you're in a high rise with your kids and your water gets shut off and you're in the middle of a pandemic and you can't leave. And you know what I mean?
Yes.
I can't even imagine what it's been like for a lot of people in this world. I've pushed through with whatever I could do during all of this and have kept really, really busy putting everything together. So yeah, I feel blessed. Regardless of all the restraints and frustrations, I still feel very blessed.
Are you planning to do any big collabs, or you want to do some collabs with someone you're looking forward to do something with?
Oh, I would. I'm going to wait to see what happens because there are a few people, that I would like to. It's just a matter of reaching out and seeing if it's a possibility or not. I definitely will be doing.
Well, tell us. We want to know. Tell us. You never know.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I would love to do a collab with eventually with Shakira or Bad Bunny. Have you heard of him?
Mm-hmm.
Bad Bunny. Yeah, he's got like 1 billion followers in Latin America, with some Latin American superstars like that. In North America, let me see, who could I collab with? I mean, I think. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'd have to get on my mind is just like going, blank. But
okay.
Yeah.
Well, we'll catch up with you next time when you do have your next video release. So tell everybody where you can reach you, or they find you, Rosita Stone.
Okay, so you can go to see the video on YouTube, Rosita Stone, Love to the World official video. There's already a couple of videos that people have put up that are not my official video. So Love to the World, Rosita Stone official video. You can go to Facebook at Rosita Stone Music, and also Instagram, Rosita Stone Music, Rosita, Rosita Stone Music on Instagram. And you can find me on Spotify and Apple, iTunes, all of that. But, if you like the song and you want to know more, just look me up on Facebook and Instagram and follow me, and I'll follow you back. Whoever follows me, I'll follow them back. I do.
That's good. That's a good.
I'm not just like follow me.
People don't follow you. Don't think that, oh gosh, don't follow me back. But they want followers too.
Yeah, anyway. Of course. Of course. And I do have a website, rositastone.com. Okay. So you can find all my links there as well. But yeah, there you go.
All right. Well, Rosita Stone, is always great having you come here and spreading love to the world. And your new official, if you guys go follow the Rosita Stone official Love to the World video. As you said, there's other versions out there, so you just want to make sure that you get the right one. And also, I do want to thank all the viewers for watching me, supporting Rosita, and all the guests that I have come on. So you can see all my stuff. Subscribe to the channel, follow me on YouTube, and you're going to see her video shortly just after this interview. and get your dancing music on, have a glass of wine, have something because it's a very romantic kind of video. So anyways, I do want to thank everybody again for tuning in. So bye for now.
Bye.
Walk the mile on the road, felt the pain we've overcome. Do our best, we're not perfect in this life, baby. You make it worth it. You're like an angel, you never let me fall. You know just how underneath. Found my voice, found my balance. Break the rules, they can't change you. This is how we were made. You're amazing. You're like an angel. You never let me fall. You know just how to bring me back to love, back to love. Girl to boy, boy to girl, we are born, bringing love into the world. Boy to boy, girl to girl, we're bringing love into the world. La la, la la la, bringing love into the world. La la, la la la, bringing love into the world. Unified, it's gonna save me.